Beyond the Gloom, Schopenhauer's Guide to Reducing Life's Suffering. Have you ever felt lost in the maze of life, wondering how to be happy? Enter Arthur Schopenhauer, a philosophical giant with a surprising message: happiness is achievable. Forget dusty textbooks. Schopenhauer's The Art of Being Happy is your personal guide. This book isn't just about abstract ideas. It's a treasure map, helping you navigate life's challenges and find true freedom. Schopenhauer cuts deep, revealing the root of human suffering and offering a path to break free. Forget fancy degrees. His wisdom is for everyone seeking answers to life's biggest questions. Think of Schopenhauer's philosophy as a roadmap to happiness, a lighthouse guiding you through stormy seas. By exploring his ideas, you'll unlock secrets to a more fulfilling life. Less pain, more satisfaction, that's the promise. So, are you ready to ditch the burdens and embrace a happier you? Let Schopenhauer be your guide. Lost in the dark and searching for a way out? Imagine Arthur Schopenhauer's philosophy as a powerful flashlight. His ideas offer clear guidance, helping you navigate even life's toughest moments. Forget chasing fleeting joys. Schopenhauer shows how true happiness lies within. Even when the world feels chaotic, his wisdom helps you find inner peace. Schopenhauer's ideas aren't just complex theories locked away in dusty libraries. They're practical tools for everyday life. We all face challenges, and his philosophy offers real-world solutions. Think of it as a roadmap to happiness, a guide to living a life less burdened by suffering. By embracing his insights, you'll take a significant step towards finding true fulfillment and lasting joy. So, are you ready to ditch the darkness and step into a brighter future? Forget the stereotype of Schopenhauer as a grumpy pessimist. This philosopher actually offered a fascinating perspective on life's driving force, the will. It's not just about making conscious choices, but a deeper, primal urge that fuels all our desires. Imagine it as a constant that you can never quite reach, propelling you towards endless wanting and disappointment. Schopenhauer's insight exposes the cycle of craving and dissatisfaction that often defines our lives. We chase one desire after another, like on a never-ending merry-go-round, but true satisfaction remains elusive. However, understanding this underlying force is the key to breaking free. Instead of being a downer, Schopenhauer's ideas offer a powerful lens for examining our desires and struggles. By acknowledging the will's influence, we can begin to untangle its hold on our lives. This doesn't mean giving up everything you want, but rather understanding the deeper motivations and finding a way to break the cycle of perpetual longing. So, are you ready to step off the merry-go-round and explore a different path? With Schopenhauer as your guide, you might just discover a more fulfilling way to live. Hold on. Schopenhauer isn't just here to diagnose the problem, he offers a solution, and it's not what you might expect. The word asceticism might conjure images of monks living in caves, but Schopenhauer's approach is more like hitting the brakes on our constant need for stuff. It's about taking control of the ship, not letting our desires be the captain. Instead of being slaves to our cravings, asceticism teaches us to be the captain. It's about finding inner peace, not relying on fancy cars or the latest gadgets to make us happy. By loosening our grip on material possessions and embracing a simpler way of living, we can break free from that endless cycle of wanting and disappointment. Think of it this way: Schopenhauer isn't suggesting we become mountain-dwelling hermits. It's about finding balance and appreciating what we already have. By shifting our focus from what's missing to what we possess, we open the door to a whole new level of contentment and fulfillment. Asceticism might sound a bit scary at first, but it's actually a path to a different kind of happiness, one built on inner peace and self-discovery. Schopenhauer isn't some random dude with outlandish ideas. He's more like a wise old sage, whispering secrets from ancient wisdom. His big tip for breaking free from endless desires? Asceticism. Now, hold on before you imagine yourself in a drab monastery robe. Asceticism, in Schopenhauer's world, is about hitting the pause button on our cravings to discover a deeper kind of freedom. Saying no to the constant barrage of stuff and experiences isn't about living a joyless life. It's actually saying yes to something much bigger: transcendence. Imagine peeling back the layers of materialism to find your true, inner self. It's not the easiest path, but Schopenhauer assures us the reward is worth it. Think of it this way: asceticism might not be everyone's favorite drink, but it offers a powerful promise: liberation from the constant cycle of wanting more. By taking control of our desires instead of letting them control us, we pave the way for a deeper sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Now, who wouldn't want a taste of that? Feeling lost in the constant chase for the next big thrill? Schopenhauer's philosophy cuts through the noise like a lighthouse in a storm. Forget the never-ending roller coaster ride of fleeting pleasures. Schopenhauer's all about keeping it real. Imagine him as the wise friend who whispers a gentle "think twice before you dive headfirst into a wild party." He's the voice of reason in a world obsessed with instant gratification. For Schopenhauer, true happiness isn't about the next big high. It's about something deeper, something he calls eudaimonia. Think of it as the ultimate prize in the game of contentment. It's about finding a sense of fulfillment that goes way beyond the fleeting rush of pleasure. It's a life where suffering takes a backseat to lasting inner peace. While everyone else is busy chasing the next dopamine rush, Schopenhauer invites us to take a breath and redefine happiness for ourselves. It's not about expensive cars or racking up Instagram likes. It's about finding joy in the simple things, and living a life filled with meaning and purpose. Who wouldn't want a taste of that sweet, sweet eudaimonia? After all, it's the kind of happiness that truly sticks. Imagine yourself on a relentless pursuit of happiness, chasing after it like a mythical pot of gold. But wait! What if happiness wasn't about grabbing every fleeting joy that flits by? Schopenhauer, the philosopher, offers a refreshing perspective. Let go of the idea that happiness is something you deserve, and you'll unlock a whole new path. Think of him as your wise guide, reminding you, hey, life is more than just chasing highs and lows. It's about finding a steady rhythm that keeps you grounded. By ditching the constant roller coaster ride of seeking temporary thrills, we open ourselves up to a calmer, more contented way of living. Picture it: trading the adrenaline rush for a peaceful stroll in the park, savoring the simple beauty around you. Schopenhauer doesn't suggest becoming a joyless hermit. Instead, he invites us to embrace a mindset of tempered expectations. It's about appreciating the little things in life and letting go of the need for constant excitement. By doing this, we pave the way for a life less burdened by the fear of disappointment and more filled with a deep sense of calm and balance. Imagine Schopenhauer's philosophy as a toolbox overflowing with practical wisdom for life's roller coaster ride. In a world where dreams can feel like wisps of smoke, Schopenhauer's insights offer a lifeline. He's like a seasoned sailor handing you a compass and saying, here's how to navigate the storm. Schopenhauer teaches us to dance with life's ups and downs, like surfing the ocean's waves. Instead of fighting the current, we learn to flow with it, finding a rhythm that brings a sense of calm and purpose. It's like learning a beautiful dance with the universe, one that brings peace even amidst the chaos. So, whether you're facing choppy waters in your relationships or feeling lost at sea in your career, Schopenhauer offers a map to navigate life's challenges. It's about finding harmony within yourself and the world around you, discovering strength in the face of adversity. With Schopenhauer as your guide, you can weather any storm and emerge feeling centered and empowered. Schopenhauer's recipe for a happier you starts with a powerful ingredient: self-discovery. Imagine him saying, hey, take a good, long look in the mirror and see who's really staring back. By diving deep into your own thoughts and feelings, you uncover hidden treasures of happiness and satisfaction you never knew existed. This treasure hunt involves introspection, taking a step back to reflect on what makes you tick. Think of it as shining a flashlight into the corners of your mind, illuminating your desires and motivations. As you peel back the layers of self-discovery, you'll find that true fulfillment doesn't come from fancy cars or the latest gadgets, it's built right within you. Schopenhauer also encourages a healthy dose of chill towards life's fleeting pleasures. It's like he's saying, sure, enjoy that slice of cake or watch that movie, but don't let it become your obsession. By embracing this mindset, you break free from the endless chase for external validation and discover a deeper, more lasting sense of contentment. It's about appreciating the simple things, not letting temporary highs control your happiness. So, ditch the need for constant external validation and unlock the wellspring of joy that lies within. Schopenhauer's ideas stand out in the vast library of philosophy like a lighthouse in a storm. Don't be fooled by his downer reputation. Beneath the surface lies a treasure chest of wisdom. He offers a map to navigate life's challenges, showing us how to find peace and happiness even in the darkest of times. So, how do we unlock this hidden treasure? It's all about embracing Schopenhauer's philosophy with an open mind. Delving into his ideas sets us on a journey towards a life less burdened by suffering and discontent. Imagine setting sail on a grand adventure, with Schopenhauer as your wise captain, guiding you towards the elusive shores of happiness. As we delve deeper, we discover there's more to life than meets the eye. Beyond the veil of pessimism lies a world of possibility, a realm where we can find meaning and fulfillment even in the face of adversity. So, let's raise the sails and set a course for a brighter tomorrow, guided by the timeless wisdom of Schopenhauer's insights. After all, who wouldn't want a captain who helps us navigate the storms and discover a whole new world on the other side?